G'day trainers and welcome back to another Pokemon Legends Arceus video. Today we are continuing our walkthrough of the Path of Solitude requests that were released as part of the Daybreak update back on Pokemon Day this year. Next up is request 112, Blissey's Path of Solitude. Now the information and hint we're given is, Garrett of the Security Corps has suggested that you try the Path of Solitude. He recommends that your Blissey use healing moves to endure the opponent's attacks. So, there is a hint there on exactly the strategy we're going to use to take out that opposing Pokemon. Let's see if it's going to be enough. So Blissey's Path of Solitude is going to be putting us up against a Snorlax. Now, the hint saying that we use our healing move to help us defeat our opponent, it's exactly what it sounds. We are not going to launch a single attack against this Snorlax. What we are going to do is, if I go over and show you our moves, all we're going to use is Soft Boiled. Now that's going to restore our health after each time the Snorlax attacks. What makes this easy and what makes this possible is Snorlax is only going to use one attack, which is going to be Double Edge. Now Double Edge only has 5 PP, so what happens when that runs out? You guys know, he's going to revert to Struggle. Both Double Edge and Struggle are going to be dealing more damage towards the Snorlax than they're going to be able to land on our little Blissey here. And of course, what's a Path of Solitude video without talking about effort levels? In this one, we're really just going to be focusing on raising the effort levels of HP and defense. You see, I've done all of mine, but again, I've got a lot left over to invest. There is one thing I could have done better, which would have made this a little bit easier. As you can see, the nature of my Blissey is actually reducing its defense and upping its special defense. But Double Edge and Struggle are both physical attacks. So, if I wanted to make this a little bit easier, I could have either tried to catch another Blissey that had a nature that increases its defense, or I could have used one of the mints that you can farm up to artificially change it to a nature more favourable. I think this should be enough though. Let's head over to Ingo and find. So as usual, we're going to approach Ingo and of course, go down and hit the Path of Solitude. He's going to ask us another option, which is where we're going to come in and hit Accept the Challenge. Again, we only have Blissey as our Pokemon, so he automatically knows that's the Path of Solitude that we want to take on. And in Ingo's very wise words, let Blissey's Path of Solitude begin. Okay, so like I said, all we are going to be doing is using Soft Boiled. Now there's only 10 PP for the move Soft Boiled, which means I'm only going to be using it in its normal form. I'm not going to be using Strong Style or Agile Style. Let's see how long this takes. Now I could have done one thing differently here, and that's start off with an actual attack. Because I didn't have any missing health, there was nothing to replenish, which means it was a bit of a wasted move. And that's it. We just defeated Snorlax. We just completed Blissey's Path of Solitude without launching a single attack against our opponent. And we won easily. As usual, we've now got a very beautiful mark and badge on Blissey's Pokedex page, which we'll see in just a second. And, let me guess, 3 large experience candies. There it is. And there's that Path of Solitude mark right there on Blissey's front page. Alright trainers, if you enjoyed this video and if you found it helpful to complete the Path of Solitude yourself, please like, comment, and subscribe, because we are going to be covering the remaining Path of Solitude videos. We're also going to be covering any and all Legends Arceus DLC update news, but the most exciting one, we're going to be covering absolutely everything relating to Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. Have a great day!